Hi, good evening, class. I'm going to show you guys that I have my audience. All great and lovely people, except for those two. Just kidding. Love everybody here. Be starting my speech now. Hi, good evening, everybody. Have you ever had a time that you just wanted to choke someone out just because they're just bugging you, right? Bugging you so much where you're thinking, no, okay, only a few people. Thank you. Now imagine being on the opposite side of that and having somebody wanting to choke you out, right? So I'm gonna have a demonstrator come up here because I'm annoying him because he's extremely short and he gets mad, so he starts choking me out. So I put him down on the ground until he taps. I take control, I win that fight, even though I annoyed him. All right, thank you. This is Alfredo. So as far as the MCMAP program goes, it stands for Marine Corps Martial Arts Program. Myself, if I haven't introduced myself yet, my name is Jerry Garcia, and I've been an instructor for 4 years. So far, I've had over 50 students and 500 plus hours of doing this program. Now I want to talk to you guys about the disciplines of the program and what makes it successful. So there's 3 disciplines of MCMAP. There's physical, mental, and character discipline. When we first talk about physical discipline, we talk about developing a person's body being capable of doing exercise. And we do that through combat conditioning. We make our own workouts, and we make it extremely challenging, right? We want to help out the actual Marines become more physically fit and healthy. When you're also talking about physical discipline, you're talking about nutrition. When we teach Marines and service members in our program, we want to go over everything, learning how to become faster, stronger, and most importantly, take care of themselves. Our next discipline that we're going to talk about is mental discipline. As far as mental discipline goes, we really like to push people through resiliency. And what I mean by this is, I'll take one of my Marines and I will absolutely push them to their limits. I know that they are physically and mentally capable of doing the task, but I want to challenge them past that point which they're uncomfortable. I want to break them out of that. Why? Because I want them to be successful. As far as the mental portion goes, an example of that would be, I have 3 people sparring. I will pick out the shortest person in that group and place them against 2 other people. Initially, that person might think that they're going to lose the fight, and I will tell you that they are right. They will lose that fight. But it's okay. The reason being is I'm trying to develop resiliency in that Marine and or person. When I'm doing that, that person loses, but then I show them the techniques that will help them win that fight. Just as you saw with my demonstration and with Alfredo coming up, usually I like to pick a bigger guy since I'm a pretty short guy and actually have him attack me, then put him to the ground. When they see that, they get excited and they know that they're capable of doing so much more seeing me do it. Now, everything kind of bleeds into each other. Physical, mental, and my very last one, character development. Something that separates our program between all the other DoD programs is the character development. And here's the reason. With the character development, we focus on our core principles and core values, which are honor, courage, and commitment. The MCMAP program is more than just fighting. The program itself is meant to develop warriors, ethical leaders, and people who will help out their community, which means a lot to me because I love mentoring Marines. And when I have the opportunity to mentor someone and tell them, hey, let's talk about what's right, what's wrong, and then let's fight a little bit, it works out every single time we do it. As far as character discipline goes, I'll use one of my Marines I'll take them, I'll put them in a weird situation, such as, hey, let's talk about the value of consent, sex and consent, and actually let that Marine think about what's morally right and what's morally wrong. And that's a program's objective, just to build leaders capable of making those decisions, that are capable of helping and influencing other people in their community and Marines. With character development, I want you guys to understand that one of the bedrocks in the MCMAP program is that, for the reason of, okay, we can fight, we can win, but at the end of the day, what is the point if we don't pass down our traditions? Our traditions matter the most, and we want to make Marines absolute moral warriors. So today, I covered the 3 disciplines of MCMAP and why it's important. The 3 disciplines of MCMAP were physical, mental, and character disciplines. These 3 disciplines intertwined make up the program and are absolutely necessary to develop the Marine and/or service member in this program. Thank you very much.